Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. Out here at my firewood bundle assembly area, where I'm going to split the rest of these firewood rounds that Mike brought me on Sunday, Mike and Zach, and get it all stacked into this corner here. Yesterday I tried to do a live stream, and I was running behind on my delivery, and it only lasted for like 15 minutes. I didn't even bother transferring it to YouTube. So today there's no deliveries, there's no customer pickups, so I got all the time in the world. Looks like the weather, yeah, it was cloudy. I've seen a few raindrops out there, but all in all, it's not that bad out. If I feel like the phone is going to start overheating, I might have to move it. But or I might have to break out Rogala's umbrella. But because you can see, yeah, the sun's trying to break out over there. So worst comes to worst, I can move you over here. But I think we'll be okay, because the sun won't be going directly into the screen. It'll be hitting it from the side. So you can see what I got there. It's gonna take me a good at least half hour, maybe 40 minutes, and then I will be transferring this to YouTube. But one other thing I wanted to bring up, talk about real quick, because I know most people watch this on the replay. But yesterday, when I did my delivery to South Haven, I met Paul there. He's been a longtime fan and watcher for over 5 years, and he met me there to help me with the delivery. We're going to get some lunch, and I don't want to tell about exactly what happened, but let's just say the customer's wife had a complete meltdown while we were doing the delivery, and I'm going to talk about it on this upcoming Sunday's live stream while Paul's there, so he can talk about it too. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, should I just make a special video of me talking about it? I know it'll do really well, but what I'm worried about is the customer seeing it and then losing them as a customer, and they're a good customer. But I never had anything like that happen. So what I want to know is, you think I should just make a video about it? But I will be talking this Sunday. But let me know in the comments if I should just make a special, like, 3 to 5 minute video telling you what happened. So let me know on that. So anyway, I want to get to work now. Looks like we got 15 watching. I appreciate all your thumbs up. Billy Otis here. Regardless says don't do it. Yeah, I mean, it's a drama. There was a lot of drama involved, and it's probably not professional, not a good thing to do, really. Like I say, if he ends up seeing it, I can kiss him goodbye as a customer. Go. Got it fired up. We'll get in there. We're gonna get to work. Here comes some thumbs up. Tim Willock watching. Yeah, Paul and I planned on getting lunch afterwards, but we were both I think he was kind of upset about what happened, and plus he told me South Haven was packed. It's 4th of July week. It's a resort town. Rogal will tell you that, and there's a lot of people there on vacation, and it was right around 1:45, so all the restaurants were packed, and I didn't, the parking, so I told them I would just come up there on another weekday. I've got another delivery to do to South Haven. Customer told me they want it in mid-August, so we took a rain check on getting some lunch. Oh, and then I got home or no, actually before I left, I had another call from a guy that lives on a local lake. He was referred to me by one of my other customers, and he wanted to get some campfire wood. He said he had a trailer to come pick up, and I initially told him, well, I'm going out to lunch. I'm not going to be back till like 4 o'clock. We could do it today. But then when we canceled lunch, I went ahead and sent him a text and said, hey, if you want to come pick up that wood, I'll be home about 2 o'clock. So he came over, and I basically told him the last of the wood that I had over there, the campfire wood, I told him $80 for that. It was like half his trailer, and he said okay and paid me for it. He said if he needs more, he knows where to come to get it. So, you know, yesterday's delivery, I didn't know well what I had to do when I got there, and ended up telling him $325 for everything we did, and he gave me $350 for a Joe cord delivered and stacked. Remember, it's an hour one-way drive. I think he gave me some of the little extra money for having to deal with his wife. Probably forgot to take her meds yesterday. Yeah, some of these got knots on them. Got to remember my wheelbarrows are in there. I'm gonna have to throw them in far. You know, I don't usually like stuff like that with making the bundles. But for the most part, Mike did pretty good bringing me this. So now I got money again, and I told Mike, you know, I need cherry now. I need more summer campfire wood. But when Mike's been working for my brother and getting that green stuff, it's like, yeah, eventually I'm gonna need it. It gives me something to do when I don't have any sales. I can start working on that pile, filling it up in here, but that won't be until next summer. But it does have to be done. Try this cherry. So as of right now, I don't have any delivery scheduled, but yesterday I got paid $430. Used about a quarter of a tank of gas, so I need to get some gas. I'm hoping Thursday weather's good. I'm thinking about heading out to the lake with Cowboy Zach. I think it's supposed to be alright. Some nice cherry. There's a big one in there. Oh. Yeah, he's got me some maple in here too. The exact, except for there's no sassafras. This is what I like to sell. Maple, cherry, ash, sassafras. That's my summer campfire wood blend. So you probably could guess what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Looks like rain though too, but I'm going to have to make up some bundles. Somebody bought, I think, 3 in the driveway. I still got over 10 down there. The store's pretty full too. They have about, I think maybe about 15 in the front, maybe 20 in the back right now. But the week's still early. The week's still early. And I see that people are at the bed and breakfasts right there. They got a big fire pit, and they usually buy bundles every day. So it's going to be a busy week. So I think by next week the store is going to need another 30. So that's why I had Mike bring these out Sunday. If we got some shade, as long as we get some shade, we don't have to worry about that phone overheating. But then again, like I say, the phone's sideways to where the sun is. It's when it blow, aims directly at the screen. That's when it starts absorbing the heat. And if I do take Zach out on the boat, I think I might make him come here on the 4th in the morning. We'll go split into my truck, just like what Mike and I did on Sunday's live stream. We'll split some of that cherry and maple in the truck and then come up here and stack it. I would like to get this upper area filled up. I don't know, by the end of the summer maybe. At least half full, so I can start the drying process. I never know when my suppliers are going to have, ready to burn stuff like this ready. Watching Maryland and Canada? You watching the replay? When is Canada Day? Was that yesterday? Is Canada Day July 1st? Any Canadians know? Uh-oh. Ants! Where's Rod Compton? Rod Compton. They're gone now. Most of them. I think one time in the 11 years I've been selling bundles to the store, the owner said something to me with that customer bought some bundles, put them in like the trunk of the car, and when they got back there was a bunch of ants running around in there. And I was like, well, you never know, they could have got in there while it sat on your property. But most likely they were probably already in there. Sun's coming out pretty good. Move you back there. Might have to move you back there. I'm gonna try we get, without it overheating. If the video just abruptly ends without warning, don't know why. It's overheated. He's got some nice cherry in here. Generally, this bundled wood is split smaller, but I'll put in regular size pieces too. Probably should clear out these in here. This is going to be pretty full soon, and might have to, I'll probably start putting some there. That, or I could just wait. Kind of want to get it all split though. Well, I got the splitter back here. And I would say that this half truckload, or 2/3 of the truckload that Mike brought me, is probably enough to make at least 40 bundles. Store bundles, like maybe, I don't know, 50, 55 driveway bundles, maybe even 60. This is elm right here, honestly. It's okay. I started about a half hour earlier than I did yesterday. What I got to do if I want to be in the shade, if I want the foam in the shade, gotta hope for a cloudy day. Use the umbrella and move you guys over here. Which, sometimes I don't mind looking for more clouds. Giving you guys a few different angles. Check me out at. Remember, I'm doing it all. Ever show up? by Tim Bain. You watching Tim Bain? Or Tim? You already said Tim will watch. How about Corey Classman from Iowa that visited me? You and Brandy watching the replay? I know they like watching the replay at night. Hopefully the audio's good. That's another problem about moving you over there. The audio. Right now I got the, I'm facing the camera with my microphone. So you should have good audio, unless, when I'm picking up a piece of wood, it might crackle in and out. Big piece of maple here. Oh. This one, I don't know. Probably semi-season, but maple's so easy to burn. It'll be fine. Watching live, this is live. You're watching on Facebook right now. July 2nd. 2 more days before 4th of July. It's gonna be setting off fireworks. I plan on going to lake without Zach. I don't know if he wants to go or not. And my friend said I got to be in by 7. They're having a bunch of guests over, and they're gonna go watch the fireworks. I've seen fireworks before. I don't need to be out on the lake after dark. Be out there all day getting sunburned. Have to find some bikinis to put the oil on me though. Ain't having Bill Moon do it, Rogala. Or Zach. Yep, but make it good one. Use that to start the fires and use it to fill in the gaps. Make a tight bundle. As you know, I use Rogala twine, which I'll finally be out of that by my birthday. I should have enough to last the rest of the year, but I'm gonna need some for next year. Have to find somebody that has the same birthday as me. That wants twine named after them. It wouldn't surprise me though if I pick up a delivery for tomorrow, which is fine. But if not, I'm making bundles, weather permitting. Of course, I'll live stream it for you. Oh, heavy. This piece of cherry here. Dry. About full. As high as I want to go here. Kind of twisty on the inside. I can make these work. Cherry smells good when you burn it. I don't have enough smoker custom on it. We just keep, a ton of cherry. So it goes for, it could go either winter wood, but primarily use it for summer wood. Now if somebody's heating their house, I would highly recommend not getting 100% cherry. It does burn fast. But it's a good filler wood. Mix it with some oak and ash and black locust. As you know, I got plenty of oak. Most of this is oak, and then what's inside there, so probably 3/4 of the wood inside there is oak. I think we're going to have to give you a different camera angle, folks. Looks like we got a lot of sun coming up. I don't want you overheating. We'll give you a different angle for a minute. Looks like it's still going. We got 26 watching. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, nice. Now you're in the shade. Now. Hopefully I can finish this. You like this angle? Hopefully. I'll try when I'm talking to you. I'll try looking at the camera to make sure. Oh, somebody hit the heart. Hey, we got 500 stars! Thank you! I'll have to check out who that was. I really appreciate it. I haven't had that many in a while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to speculate on who it might be. I will look at it later. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or do I gotta look at you? Gotta look at you when I talk? I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Probably got more people watching that are off work this week. Not just the regular retired guys that are watching, or gals. I know Judy Krill likes to watch. Denise Williams. I think they're retired. Billy Otis might be retired too, but he's working now as my union steward. about full. Tried to take a little slice out of that, but it's starting to get slightly punkified. It's still way solid though. He's still good. It'll burn. It'll burn. Kind of got a knot on it. Maybe I'll try to see if I can knock that off there. Yeah, the bad thing though, where Mike's cutting this maple, it's like, I think he's got to cut one load for him and one load for the other guy, but I think, well, that one landed in the wheelbarrow because I hit this when I tried throwing it. The guy, he said it's good property to cut at, but I guess, like I said, with the guy's firewood area is full, that Mike will be able to keep all the wood that he cuts out of there. It's at the neighbor's property where he got hooked. He knows the people and has been cutting. And he's allowed to store the wood there. So I told him, you know, build up inventory, build up dry inventory, and then I'll just have him do the deliveries directly to the customer. So he doesn't have to come up here and then drive back down there and do a delivery. He's got dry wood on hand, and I trust him when he says it's dry. I think Mike knows what he's talking about when it comes to firewood, when it comes to felling trees. Yeah, I like having all the wood right here, right next to my station. So I don't have to walk, 10 feet down there and grab a piece. Do it a lot faster. Time is money. Time is money. The busy season's almost here. 2 months. September 1st. People go, oh, let's better start planting on my firewood. Oh, you should have been planting in March and April. Get some semi-season wood, and then now it'd be dry by November. Alright, I'm gonna split some kindling up there, and then I'm gonna start putting it on this other row. Sometimes I do put like 2 or 3 pieces of kindling in one bundle. If I start getting too much kindling available, need to get it out of my way, then I do that. So if we got about maybe a dozen more pieces to split, folks. Here's a piece of ash. Kind of bumpy, but I can turn it into it. I can work with this. I'll probably be out here tomorrow again, about 10 a.m., weather permitting. I don't know if I'm going to make up all 30. Might have to go cut more Rogala twine. Still got about a dozen in the driveway stand, but I got to be prepared to make more. I'm about 100% certain that somebody will buy them. Usually this week. This week is the peak week. Peak week for bundle sales. It's a seasonal type deal, folks. Off here. This one's round. Tell me that cherry ain't dry. Kindling again. This side I don't see any there. Probably could use some. Take my last union break before I'm done. So all the dry summer campfire wood, all I'm left with was this, what's in the driveway. I posted an inventory video yesterday. Of course, Facebook doesn't put it on anybody's news feed, so it only got like 300 views. I think it's got about 700 views on YouTube. They at least show people. So I guess if you want to watch the inventory video from yesterday, brand new, on Facebook, you're just going to have to go to the page and scroll down. And it just says my firewood inventory for my business. APF, that's my business. Oh, there's a nice chair. Right. You know, yeah, the outside's starting to lose some of its strength. No better other turn. It had a little bit of a knot in it. Couple big ones. It's ash. Well, yesterday would have been the day to go work on that tree job my brother's been doing. But Mike had other obligations, another job to do. I guess he got that job all done. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to finish it yesterday. I think today I think he's taking back a load of scrap metal. I told him I was doing this, so not to bring me a load of cherry or whatever till I got this done. I can help him. Help him split and stack right out of his truck over there on the side of the barn where I keep my cherry. Starting to get some squeakage. And the ram goes back and forth. That was bound to happen eventually. Too knotty. Make regular pieces out of it. I'm trying to make the thin, flat ones. Be able to put a few more on that front row. Do that knot. had the first drip of sweat go down my face. Starting to sweat. 5 pieces left. This is the biggest one. Alright, the rest are all about this size. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we started in the middle or something. I proposed a question at the beginning about making a video. You might want to watch the first 5 minutes over and then answer the question. I don't want to know how you guys feel. Rogal already told me how he felt. Last one, Gary. No rain's coming, but I think it's supposed to stay north of here, but I'm going to put this stuff away anyway. Put the quad away and park my truck in the barn. Hey. Show you what we got. I got 16 watches still. Hopefully you could hear me when I was over there. There, Judy Crow. Bill Moon. All right, Compton. Gary Beckman. All right. So, let's see what I got here. So look, it's right up there next to my station. So I can sit there, stand there and make them. Stack them right there. I threw one, I think one, yeah, that was the one that I threw in and it hit a piece out there. Landed in here. Trying to get it over that pile there. So we can make 30 bundles and a few for the driveway stand. Then I'm gonna have to have Mike bring some more. So, oh, don't let me forget about this one, folks. Don't let me forget about this one. So, see, they're all gone. All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and download it and then upload it to YouTube, and weather permitting, we'll see how it goes. You know, schedules. I usually don't lock them in. I don't usually lock them in until the end of the day. You know, it's weather dependent and customer dependent. So if I get a delivery, if not, the weather's okay, I'll be out making bundles. So I want to thank everybody who hit the thumbs up, everybody who made it to the end. Thanks whoever sent that 500 stars. I will be letting you know when I get inside and check it out. And I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one.